Greetings, everyone, and welcome to the Stanley Cup playoffs with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and here we are at the beginning of it all. Whether you won the division or whether you just barely scraped in, you're here. That's important. What do you say to your team?
Well, let's control what we can. You're right, Doc. Home ice, being the visiting team, doesn't really matter. At the end of the day is that you have to control what you can, how you play, how you compete, and this is what it's all about. It's the best time of year, and we've seen over history teams that have won the conference have gone on to the Stanley Cup. We've seen teams that finished in 8th spot have gone on and won the Stanley Cup. So it really doesn't matter. As long as you give yourself a chance when you get in, anything can happen.
Just looking around this building, Doc, you know there's a sense of excitement. It's a long road to get to the Stanley Cup final, but this is where it all begins, and everybody is certainly jacked up for this.
Now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Andrei Pavlich is in goal, 6'3", 220, good size, native of the Czech Republic. Has spent his years with one organization, Atlanta Thrashers, Winnipeg Jets. Won an American Hockey League playoff title with the Chicago Wolves. Ben Scrivens gets the start tonight, a native of Spruce Grove, Alberta. He set a number of goaltending records in 4 years at Cornell University and was an All-America selection. Bufflin's star status is known. That's why he gets to start this game. As we begin, noteworthy is Taylor Hall. Won a Memorial Cup in Windsor, driving for a Stanley Cup and only 5 years behind him in the league. On through the corner. Oh, broke it up! The Oilers through the neutral zone, ready the next attack. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
I love that hit. That's old-time hockey.
Pitching it to Little. Corralled by Wheeler. Winnipeg's waiting back in their own end. Laid on to Wheeler. Point to point it goes to Enstrom. Oh, what a terrific save in close. They score! A first one of the game, and it's early.
Wheeler's able to get himself in position to one-time that puck to the back of the net.
Lads displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
The Jets have struck first, and it's early in the game still. Let's see if they add to that. Winnipeg's got another face-off win. Outlet up the middle to Scheifele. Heads on to the corner. Grab!
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Defensive zone win. Directing that one to Pouliot. Slides it to the point to Trouba. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Took that pass perfectly off the wing. Good work stepping on pass. Outstanding glove save. He covers, and a face-off will follow.
Pavlik's looking around wondering where everybody else is, but he had to make a save on an odd man rush.
Over 3 minutes played in the first. Only one goal hanging on the board so far, so it's 1-0. Winnipeg's got a defensive zone win. On to Klitzen. And now it's directed to Burmistro. He's got it in deep. Edmonton starting back in the defensive zone. Slid to Klinkhammer. Muscled long to Purcell. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. A whistle and a rest. Winnipeg's prevailed on another faceoff. Moving it to Ladd. Carries it up the side. He could start some danger here. Great stick there. Backhander to the net. Terrific save with a pass. The Oilers control the play at center. Hard work here. Kicked out of the scrum. Right in front. Wonderful stop.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Brings a shot. Blockered away. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Propelled to Little. Chip to Wheeler. Lets it go. Good. Wow, what a glove save.
Now that's a quick glove.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Keeps it going through the center zone. Laid on to Hall. Winnipeg setting things up through the neutral zone. Gathered in by Taylor Hall. Keeps it going back behind the net. The Jets hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Trying to go to Scheifele. On to Stafford. Offensive zone pickup by Halischuk. Hammers one. Oh, tremendous stop by Scrivens.
That save was much more difficult than it looked.
Looking to Ferentz. Edmonton's up the wing settling things. He's in on an onside play. Collected in the corner by Ferentz. Got in the way of that one. Put his pads together and got the whistle.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
They win it. Pointed to Nikitin. That hit somebody. Possession now on the pickup by Peluso. Edmonton's lugging it along in their own end. And he dumps it in. Picked up by Korpikoski. Outstanding point-blank save. Possession taken up by Peluso. Forcing attention indeed. Slid to Purcell. Moves to the corner. Puck controlled by Peluso. Takes that pass from the other point. Napped by Korpikoski. Long lead pass to Purcell. He's through. Rister got it all.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny.
Strong play. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Winnipeg's lugging it through the center ice area. Pass to the shooting position. Taken away. Nice move to shake on through. Got a piece of it. Puck is thrown to Wheeler. Takes it on the wing. Look at this. Guarded the goal again. Knife down out of the air. Edmonton's continuing on in their own end. Snapping a pass to Yakupov. Oh, that's good. Great job to slip on by. Taken to the corner by Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Skate kick out of the scrum. Paddled aside. Gets play stopped.
The Jets need to acknowledge their goaltender after one of the better saves you will ever see. Somebody get this guy a passe de visual.
Over 4 minutes to go in the period. Winnipeg's up in this game 1-0. Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. The Jets through the neutral zone, carrying it. Drives to the crease. Simple play. He beat everything but the post. Fires. Shoots. It's tipped. Dances in. Hands over to Trouba. Walks the line. The Oilers carrying it in their own end. To Hall. Good quick pass straight up to Everly. Now possession established in the defensive zone by Halischuk. That's the way to make him pay.
Almost out of nowhere, the defender steps into him. That hurts.
He's in, but not free yet. Score!
He had that look of no doubt he was going to score on that breakaway.
Too much room in the top half of the net, Enzo. He's not able to shut down the blocker shoulder. He gets beat right up top.
Edmonton's collected another victory on the faceoff. Thrown in. Possession reestablished by Letestu to Perreault. Nearing the last minute of play in the first. Passing one off now to Myers. And a bomb to Vermistrov. It's gotten behind the net. Score! 3 straight goals.
He made the right decision by passing that puck quickly from below the goal line.
Scrivens looks like he's in pretty good position from where I'm standing, but he just gets a little piece of this.
A good tie-up on the faceoff. That led to his team getting the puck. Pinned up against the glass right now. 2 sticks together, it goes to the offense. Pass off the woodwork to Purcell. He scores! Just before the period ends.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 21 seconds.
Korpikoski's stick was in a ready position, and he one-timed it past the goalie.
Enzo, that zips right on by him. He doesn't get much of this at all.
Winnipeg's got another face-off win. Shoots one. Great work with the pad. The first period has come to a close here, with both teams getting on the scoreboard at least. There is a lead to carry away, though. And they head to the locker room separated by 2. Let's take a look at the shots on goal in that first period of play. 12 for the Jets and 9 for the Oilers. His team is behind. It would be further behind if not for big saves like this one. Intermission is next.